Hey, so in this one, I'm going to go straight into the return ascenders because I do them every day. I do them every day for the purpose of returning energy back to wherever it came from. People do energy work. They just do stuff. They want to do stuff to you because they think that you don't know. You're not going to figure out that they're doing anything to you. So they think that they can just do this kind of negative work and we're never gonna do anything because we don't know. And I'm like I know what's going on. Like I know what you're doing. I may not know who exactly is doing what. That's why I don't use any names. There's no names on here. This is energy. It's energy work. So it's just the return of sender in general is returning the energy. Is return to sender. Who's the sender? Who's the sender? I don't know who's the sender. Whoever. Whoever is sending energy out, yeah, it's gonna go back to them. It's gonna stick to them. It's gonna be bad for them. It's like, if you mind your business and you worry about your own life, you wouldn't be going through backfires every day. You wouldn't be going through things. I don't do anything to anyone. I cleanse. Cleansing is important to me. Cleansing and protecting myself and my spirit and making sure that I'm okay, that I'm alive, that I'm moving forward. Because these people, they do the most things. Somebody did that death spell and it was just so strong. I'm like, who the fuck? It was just pain, like tense. I was like, who the fuck? But I know it's a death spell. And then it's like I'm going through so many issues, so I'm like, could it be my sister? Is it the courthouse? Is it fucking people in Nigeria that I stopped talking to? Like I don't fuck with none of y'all. Like we are not friends. We will never be friends. And it's just like, where could it be? It's like it's so many people that have a problem, got a problem with me because I speak the truth. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear that shit. So and then it's like, so they're gonna sit there and they're gonna do this magic. And I'm just like, I don't know where it's coming from. I can't accuse people because then they're gonna say, "Oh, you crazy. Oh, you bugging out." And oh my God, I would never. That's what they say. Yo, I've been doing this. I've been dealing with this kind of stuff. I've been dealing with this kind of stuff for many, many years. And it's just, I already know. I already know how this shit go. You know, whatever. All I can do is cleanse and protect myself and return the energy back. It's gonna go back to whoever's putting the work out, and it's gonna be bad for them. It's my mic can, my mic is on. And it's gonna be bad for them. It's not my problem. It's not my worry. It's not I don't fucking care what happens to them. I don't care. I do not fucking care. It's like, yo, you should have never did it. It's like, if I was fucked up or if I was dead or something was happening to me, then they would be happy that whatever they did worked, right? You would be happy. But because it didn't work and it's not going to work, now you fucking scared. I'm like, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing my return to senders. The return to sender returns the energy back to whoever put it out there. They're gonna deny it. Oh, I would never. Oh my God, no! I would never do anything like that to you. Why would you say something like that? Yeah, yeah, I know why I would say something like that. I know, it's fine. I can't force people to admit to their wrongdoings. It's like I know you fucking up, and I know you doing something wrong, and I know you trying to play with me. I just gotta let them play. The justice system is a big system. It's a corrupt system, and it's a lot of people in the system, and I can't trust them. I don't know who's doing what. I don't know who's a part of what, and it's just like, oh my God, like I can't do nothing. Like, why would I do anything to jeopardize my own self, my own life, when I know that they're doing work? Nah, I can't do any work. I can't do any work, because the work is like it's a battle, it's a war. Like they coming for me. And it's like I'm not gonna do anything to them because I know I'm not gonna have God with me. And I need God. I need God to protect me. I need God to cover me. I need God with me. at all times. My sister. My sister. I'm like, yo, she's, you know, you're so smart, you're stupid, but whatever, And it's like the government is a big deal, and then the people in Nigeria. So then it's like a lot of people. I can't sit here and do work on anyone. I don't do work anyway, but it's like I can't do work on anyone because, and then I'm not gonna have God. Who protects me is God. God is with me. God covers me. God watches over me. My ancestors watching over me. I don't control them. No, they just watch over me because they know people doing stuff, and then they lie. Then they play in my face, and it's whatever. Return ascenders are effective in returning energy. That's all I can say. It's effective in returning the energy. The energy goes back. They're all the way fucked up, and that is not my problem. That is not my problem. Like, you shouldn't have did this shit because I know what I'm doing. All you need is a tea light. That's all you need is a tea light. Any kind of tea light, any kind of candle will do. All it takes is for you to carve in it 3 words: return to sender, and that makes it a return to sender. Someone said, oh, that they had difficulty writing return to sender on there. I was like, it's okay. You can put RTS because you know what RTS stands for, is return to sender. As long as your intentions don't change and you want it to be a return to sender, like you're carving in it return, RETURN. First word, second word is TO, and the third word is sender, SENDER. Once your intention stays the same, all that matters is that you carved in it, return to sender. I'm going to put it on the screen, you know, you can see there. So it's return to sender. Like, that's all I did. Return to sender. That's all I did there, is just carve in it. I'm not going to add the black salt or anything because return to sender is a very simple, it's a spell. This is a spell. This is white magic. White magic. Return to sender. So you returning all that energy back to whoever put it out there. If you didn't put nothing out there, you have nothing to be afraid of. You didn't do anything. But people that's doing negative work, the energy is always going to go back to them, the person that's doing the work. Not my problem. What happens to them? That's not my problem. Like, why should I care? I don't fucking care. I don't care what happens to them. It's like, it's good that it's going back. It's like, okay, that's how I know you did it. But when you light it, you give it the command of a return to sender, because it's like, what do you want your candles to do? You want it to be a return to sender. Is return all this energy back to whoever put it out there. Return offenders are for innocent people. You can't be out here doing negative work. You can't be out here doing stuff to people, because if when you decide to do a return to sender, it's going to return all the energy that you've been putting out. It's going to return it back to you. It's going to come back to you even faster. Is like, you can never do a return to sender. Return to senders are only for innocent people. It will help an innocent person in a situation and you're being attacked. You don't know where it's coming from. Yeah, you can do a return to sender. And it's like, you know what? I'm gonna free myself and I'm gonna be rid of this energy. That's not my energy. Do a return to sender. Get yourself some tea lights. Get some tea lights. Be like, you know what? I need to do a return to sender. Get you some splash. The splash is gonna help you also. It's gonna ward away the evil. Everything's gonna be better. You're gonna be better. You will be better. Stay positive, vibe high, always lead with love, and thank you for watching. Bye.